classes, not a actual sessions only. Just idea purpose, some concepts, idea purpose. I'm telling only those things. Maybe 1 or 2 days or 2 or 3 days. That's all enough. Actually, anybody not attending a what yesterday class also, not a problem. Just observe it. What I am telling you what yesterday means, small concept I am telling. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. But what type of product this one? Database product. What is the version we are learning in our course means 19C is a version in this DB product only. What is this database means? Once we are installing a what Oracle software, automatically some place is created in a disk only. In this place, permanently we are storing a what data. But unfortunately, these type of databases are relational databases. 1970 onwards, these database softwares are available. These relational databases does not store random collection of data. These relational databases only stores structured collection of data. Yesterday I'm telling. Suppose this is a Oracle database is there. Databases means some place. Now observe it here. Here a structured collection of data we are storing only in this place. An organized fashion only. Actually, EF code introduced this relational data model concept. Based on that one, these type of databases they're implementing in a different companies. Actually, EF code is a mathematician. He is working in an IBM company. That's why he decided to store the data or representing the data in the format of matrix. Matrix are nothing but in a mathematics side, everyone knows rows and columns are there or not. That's why here structured collection of data is storing this data using SQL is a language, structured query language. Yesterday up to this one, I am telling. Small thing I'm telling only. That's why what I'm telling you what yesterday, if you want to operate, yes, this Oracle software, we are using SQL structured query language. Another language is what? PLSQL, procedure language extension for SQL. Another language is dynamic SQL. Through these 3 languages, we are operating a what? This Oracle software in your companies. Okay, na? Up to this one small thing I'm telling, but unfortunately some fellows are asking, first time newcomer, Murali Sir, SQL means, oh, maybe some commands only, insert, update, delete, some small commands are there. That is maybe, we are also familiar. But why this PLSQL is some programming same like a C, C++, Java, same like those type of languages. Some language is there, they are telling only some fellows, that is PLSQL only, procedural language extension for SQL. Why this language is required really? Really so many jobs are available in a PLSQL also. Why this language is required means so many applications. Now, for example, you are a first time newcomer means how you are understandable means concentrate here. Why PLSQL required means just idea purpose, some applications I'm telling. Slowly observe it here. Daily, so many fellows are going to where banks for depositing money or withdrawing money or anything. Suppose I am also, you are also daily going to where banks means ATM machines are there. From ATM machines, we are withdrawing your money, or nowadays deposit machines also there or not. Yes, we are depositing a money. Some transactions we are performing, money transfer also possible. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Screen observe it. Suppose in this database, Observe here, bank is a table is there, for example. Slowly observe it here. Concentrate here. Just observe the scenario. Very easy way understandable. This is a bank is a table is there. In a table format only, we are storing the data in a feature. Suppose this is in a bank, for example, SBI bank is there. In this bank only, this is a data. Observe here, these are columns, account number, name, and balance. These are called columns. Here, these are 1001, something is there. No? These are called rows or data. Suppose this data, observe it here 1 minute only. 1001 is an account number. My name is Murali. I'm an account holder. My balance is how much? Yes, how much? 3000 is there. Observe it here. Presently, my balance is 3000 is there, for example. Now check it out scenario. Slowly observe it here. This is an ATM machine is there, for example. Slowly. One scenario I'm telling enough. Now check it out. This is an ATM machine is there. Now what is my balance in my account? 3000 is a balance is there. Observe here. Oh, maybe my balance is 3000, for example. Today, I'm decided to withdraw some amount only, for example. Suppose here I'm going to where bank. Observe it here. Slowly observe it here. This is easily understandable. This small scenario. In a non-technical person also understandable. I'm going to where some ATM center, for example. I decided to withdraw money. For example, I'm inserting a what ATM card. It will ask a PIN number. I'm not checking a what balance. For example, I'm not checking a what balance. But unfortunately, my balance is how much? 3000 rupees are there presently in my account. Now, I decided to also withdraw some amount. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, 3000 is my balance is available also. Whenever I'm inserting ATM card after enter amount, it will be asking or not. In that case, maybe unfortunately, I mentally decided to withdraw 9000 rupees. For example, whenever I try to withdraw what 9000 rupees, now as I try to withdraw 9000 rupees. Now I am getting a what 9000 rupees? No. Here my balance is 3000, but how I can get it? Okay, so 9000 rupees impossible. In this case, it will give a message. You are observing or not, your ATM machines, yes, maybe some messages it will be displayed. Suppose insufficient funds, something is a message or not. Or maybe why? Because now here, yes, here your balance is low, 3000, but you are trying to retrieve what more than 3000, that is 9000, 8000, 7000 like that. How it is possible? In that case only insufficient funds is a message, it will be displayed. But how it is possible this message ATM center knows? No, actually same like you only, some software engineers writing a coding, that is important. They are writing a what coding only. That coding they are writing in a where PLSQL is a long way. Suppose Oracle projects means banking projects means the Oracle means they are writing in a PLSQL. Or maybe what is the conditions? If user entered amount is more than available balance, then this message they are writing. Same like a Java, C++, some coding is there. If conditions, they are writing like that. Otherwise, how it is possible? Again, another scenario, for example, now here your balance is, sorry, my balance is what 3000 is there. Suppose I try to withdraw, suppose I am inserting a what ATM card. Now I try to withdraw 2000 rupees, for example. Now possible? Why? Because here my balance is 3000. Yes, I try to retrieve what? Yes, here 2000 means 2000 less than the where 3000 or not. That's why this is try to retrieve is possible. We are withdrawing a money or 2000 possible in this example side. Now, whenever we are withdrawing a what 2000, now available balance is how much? Yes, here 3000 minus 2000, that is a 1000. That is I want to affect in my database. Otherwise, 2000 you are withdrawing, still remaining, okay, 3000 is available, means total banking system is collapsed or not. Those are all the transactions, how they are writing, coding through their writing only. They are writing a what? Coding. That's why these type of coding writing purpose, a PLSQL developers are required in a project side. Suppose, for example, now here, check it out. For example, this is a bank is a table. Don't write it, okay, anything. Why? Because you don't have an idea. Just observe it. Oh, maybe some scenario. I mean, my interest purpose, I'm writing, I'm experienced person, I'm writing anything. And now suppose, observe it here, bank is a table. Is there only logically observe it enough. Bank is a simple scenario. Bank is a table. In this bank table, I try to withdrawing a what? Some money only. That purpose, I'm writing a what? Some coding in a PLSQL. Observe it here. What I'm writing means that coding you don't have an idea also, logically observe it here, really correctly working or not, check it out, don't write it. Suppose stored procedures is a concept is there actually in a Java, .NET, Python, these persons also in a MySQL, SQL Server, these type of languages side, Oracle side, stored procedures is a concept is there. In that stored procedures only, these type of logical conditions they are writing. That is in our course PLSQL side. Suppose, for example, check it out, observe it here. I am an experienced person. Suppose in a future, you are also learning a course, means you are also writing like this coding. Don't write it. Just observe it only. These are demo, no? Just idea purpose. I am writing a procedure. Okay, don't write it only. Create or replace procedure. What happened? Observe it here. Just executions. Here, I'm giving a what? My procedure name is a what? Withdraw is a procedure. Okay, fine. Slowly observe here. This is a table is there. In my project, I try to one scenario. I try to implement a one small scenario only withdraw. Actually, big packages in this package, withdraw, deposit, all the things they are writing in a real time. But unfortunately, some small task only I'm giving in a procedure. Now here, create a replace procedure withdraw. Suppose here I'm passing a what? Account number. Okay, fine. Account number I'm passing. Again, amount also I'm passing only because I try to withdraw. The ATM card is there, no same like. And now here amount. Here I'm passing a what? Something only. Okay. Now some coding is there. I want to find out a balance. Now whenever we are inserting a what ATM card, then we are trying to retrieve. Checks the balance. No, yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Some coding is there. Select a balance. Here into V underscore balance, something is there from bank. These are all the things you don't have an idea, but logically observe it here, where account number is equal to something. Okay, fine. These are all the things very easy actually. Suppose, observe it here. Oh, suppose bank is a table is there. The table here, this is a table format only your transactions are storing. This table I'm using in a way in this PLSQL code. Here I'm checking whenever balance is there, my balance I'm checking only account number through. If whenever I'm inserting a ATM card, I try to withdraw 9,000 in a previous case, no, that's why that is an amount only. Suppose here that amount, logically observed here, not a coding. Here that amount is here less than the where available balance. And now here available balance, then I want to affect a what that one in a where in a database. Update table name, set here balance is equal to balance minus p underscore amount. Something is there where coding is there. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Some coding is there. Here I am writing a what? Some message, same like a Java.NET. Some messages I try to display. Your transaction is successful. Transaction successful. Don't worry this one, just observe it here. Else, simple coding, some coding is there. And now check it out. Here, and now check it out here. Insufficient funds, no, else insufficient funds. Okay, some codings are there. Okay, this is not a difficult coding, take it easy. And now check it out. Something they're writing a procedure, for example. This is called, observe it here, some coding I'm writing. No, this is not a difficult coding, very easy coding. You are also in a software knowledge, you don't have an idea also, you are writing in a future because I will tell you all the things only. These type of codings are called PLSQL coding. Same like a little bit of coding programming is there. No? Yes, here. PLSQL coding only. Once I'm developing a what this procedure, withdraw procedure, I try to check really, yes, whatever ATM transactions I'm telling in a previous case, that I try to check. Now check it out. Observe it here. I try to check something is there. Now here, observe it here. Here I'm executing exec procedure name withdraw. Okay, fine. I'm calling a what this procedure withdraw. What is these all the things you don't have an idea also. Just observe it here. Withdraw is there or not? That is the name of the my program I'm giving only. Okay, fine. Here, yes, my account number 1001, account number I'm passing, comma, yes, I try to withdraw 9,000 rupees, for example. Observe here. My account number here in this table, observe it here, slowly observe it here. Scenario, observe it logic. 1001 is my account number. Murali is my name only. Here, now my balance is how much? 3,000. In my table, 3,000 is a current balance is there. Now, my account number 1001, yes, but I try to withdraw how much amount? 9,000 I try to withdraw because this program I'm writing only, don't worry. Whenever 9,000 I try to withdraw is possible? No. So now here it will give a what? Yes, message, insufficient funds. It will display message or not. How it is possible? This coding is executed. Whatever I'm writing, that is executed. Or maybe your amount is more than the available balance. That's why insufficient funds only. It will display message or not. Yes. Now, suppose here, for example, now logical observe here, oh, maybe insufficient funds is a message. It will be displayed or not? Yes. Suppose here, now check it out. Another case, OTP validation, those all the things, same thing. And now here, check it out. For example, in this case, here my balance is 3,000, for example. Now I try to withdraw 2,000 rupees, for example. And now here, check it out. Here, observe it here. Now 1001 is my account number. I try to execute again, withdraw. Okay, so now here procedure. Now I try to withdraw 2,000 rupees. Possible? Possible. Why? Because here my balance is okay 3,000, but I try to withdraw what? 2,000 only possible. So now whenever your passed amount, that is a what 3,000, okay, less than 2,000 is less than the where available balance, in this case 3,000. Here, this is a 2,000 less than the where 3,000. I am updating a what bank table only. Bank updating is modify that one. Just transaction is successful. Now really correct. Now whenever I'm executing, I want this one automatically, yes, transaction successful, it will display. Oh, maybe you are trying to withdraw about 2,000 rupees from the where, yes, 3,000 rupees. Yes, maybe possible or not, transaction is successful. How it is possible? Here I'm writing a what? Coding only. Now, really that is affected in a where, in a table or not? Compulsory in a database it is affected. Then only your transaction, your banking system is okay, so now successful. And now check it out. Really that is correct. In my bank table, I try to observe it. So now here, yes, bank is a table is there. Now check it out. Yes, here. Oh, maybe in a previous case, 3,000 is there. 3,000 minus 2,000 rupees. Okay, for example, rupees, I try to withdraw, then automatically remaining balance, how much? 1,000 rupees are there or not? Yes, how it is possible? You are a programmer, you are writing a coding in an update. Update is a SQL command only. If condition is a PLSQL command. That's why, yes, you are good at what some language knowledge means. Those type of, this type of PLSQL coding knowledge means, then only you are writing a what in a real-time applications, OTP validations, bus ticket reservation, anything. Okay, so many applications are there. But little bit of knowledge is required. Okay, understood? Yes. And now here, check it out. Slowly observe here, slowly. Now, okay, PLSQL coding, some fellows are asking. That's why I'm showing only that one. Just observe it here. Observe it here. Actually, these relational databases are there. Oracle, SQL Server, DB2. These are relational databases. Okay, databases, for example. But unfortunately, these databases having a what? Two types of structures are there. That is, you must be familiar before we are starting our courses. These databases, observe it here, two types of structures are there. Two types of structures. Don't write it, just observe it here. Two types of structures. One is, maybe anybody having idea? suppose Oracle you are taking, SQL Server you are taking, MySQL you are taking, DB2 you are taking, any relational databases softwares you are installing in your system also, two types of structures are there. One is logical structure. One is logical structure. Logical structure. Database means it is a place where we can store structure. Okay. Here one is logical structure. Another one is physical structure. Physical structure. Before we are going to tell what is the logical and what is the physical structure in every these type of database software side, just a database definition in a books we are referring means so many fellows are writing like this. This is what is that one. Today at least you are understandable. What is database means, and now here anybody observing a what in a Google or in a books means it is a place. Don't write it. It is a place. It is a place where we can store computer system, where we can store structured collection of data. They are telling only where we can store structured collection of data. Structured collection of data. What is data? What is information? What is DBMS? That is later. Okay. Structured collection of data. Okay. Observe here. Actually, whenever we are installing a what this type of Oracle or in a relational database software means what is database actually? It is a place. Whenever we are installing this type of software means automatically some place is reserved in a hard disk only. In that place only where we can store structured collection of data. Okay, fine. But whenever we are installing a what these type of softwares means two types of structures are there. One is what logical structure. Another one is what physical structure. This definition I am not explaining today. You are understandable one of these days. Now observe it. First two types of structures are there. One is logical structure. Another one is physical structure. Anybody in our class, maybe computer students are there, maybe academic career side. Okay, there DBMS, some theory is there. Database management system is a paper is there. I think MTech, MCA, BTech, BCA. These type of persons, Miss MSc computers. These type of persons. Tell me briefly. What is the difference between logical and physical structure? Anybody have an idea? Easy, not a difficult. What is logical structure? What is physical structure? And now here, yes, what is logical structure? What is physical structure? Anybody? Okay, some fellows are telling logical structure means logical structure, physical structure means physical structure only. They are telling only no. Don't try to now here, yes, tell like that. Okay, yes, here. What is logical? What is physical means very easy. Nothing, very easy. Otherwise, suppose maybe you are a Java, Python, or Oracle. Otherwise, I am a PLSQL developer. We are all basic level programmers means we are all working in a way which structure maybe. In a Oracle or SQL Server or MySQL, in a which structure we are all working? Very good. Logical structure. Very good. Some fellows are telling logical structure only. Yes, what is that logical structure? Okay, logical structure only. Okay, really, I am also working in a logical structure. You are also working in a logical structure. You are a Java.NET front-end programmer also working in a logical structure. I am agree. Logical structure of the database. But what is that logical structure? Suppose in a DBA persons are there, those persons are working in a physical structure, don't worry. But what is that logical structure at least? Yes. Logical structure means nothing is there. Very easy. Now here, check it out. Slowly observe it here. What is a logical structure means easily understandable. Now observe it here. Suppose today, this is a Oracle I'm installing, for example. Okay, fine. Already I'm installing. Okay, fine. In this Oracle software side, observe here, this is a Oracle. In this Oracle, I try to create a table. Maybe bank is a table, is there no? Okay, in a previous case, bank is a table, is there no? These tables, okay, so now already I'm creating in another classes side or how I'm creating a what this table means some syntaxes are there. Don't worry, SQL language is there. Same like today, I'm creating a one table, for example. Don't write it. Create table in a table A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Otherwise, today is a table name. For example, okay, sir. Today is a table name I'm giving. Anything? Okay, fine. Okay, some syntax I know. That's why I'm creating a what table. Slowly observe it here. Yes, concentrate here. maybe this table also there. Now here anything also. Suppose Z is a table is there. Observe here, Z is a table is there. For example, I am creating. Okay, fine. For example, this table is created. Slowly observe here, Z is a name I am giving in a name. Okay, fine. The table I'm creating only in my Oracle database or SQL Server database or MySQL database. I'm creating a table. Okay, fine. Table is created. Okay, fine. Table is created. Slowly observe it here. This table is created. Okay. Now I'm interested to view this table is created or not in my operating system. Suppose Windows operating system is there. Where the Oracle is there, okay, I'm already installing a Oracle. In that location, I try to view, for example, suppose in a C colon, D colon, where the Oracle is there, here, the Oracle is there, here. Those all, okay, directories, don't worry. These are folders. Here, Oracle, Oradata, ORCL. I'm observing only, and now in a C colon, I'm installing my Oracle software. In this Oracle software, here, anywhere Z table is visible or not visible? Anybody guess it? Otherwise, anybody observe it here? Now I am creating already table Z table. Table is really created. Now, where the Oracle is there in my operating system, in a C drive only, in my class only, here in this system, yes, within a C drive only, yes, this Oracle is available. Now, in that location, I try to observe where the table is available. I'm observing only. Really created, okay, in our disk only. But I try to observe the where the table is available. I'm observing only in this location. But unfortunately, here, Z is a table I'm giving only. That table is visible in operating system or not visible? Very good. Not visible. You are observing or not? This is not visible. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system, OS, in operating system, that is called a logical structure. Very, very important. Tables are not visible in anywhere in a C drive, D drive like that. Views does not visible in anywhere in a C drive, D drive, E drive like this. In a indexes, in a functions, in a procedure, not visible. That is visible in a database, okay, I'm agree. But unfortunately, that is not visible in operating system. That's why now what is a logical structure means, don't write it, a structure, now here a structure, which is not, what structure means database structure, don't worry. A structure which is not visible, in operating system, in OS, in operating system is called logical structure, logical structure of the database. That's why you are creating a table also, that is we are unable to view in a where C drive, D drive like that only. But where it is visible, yes, in a database. This is a database only, don't worry. In this database only, it is visible. Okay, so now those tables are visible in a database. Okay, that is not visible in a in your now here C drive, D drive like that only. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system is called logical structure. But in this logical structure only, developers are working. Suppose I'm a PLSQL developer, you're a SQL developer, Java developers, .NET developers, Python developers, ETL developers. These all persons are working in a logical structure. That logical structure contains tables are there in a Oracle or SQL Server also tables are there. MySQL also tables are there. Views are there. Yes, here synonyms are there. Indexes are there. These are all the database objects. So many things are there. Procedures are there. Functions are there. Triggers are there. Packages are there. So many things only. These are all logical related, logical structure. That is not visible in aware. Whatever courses we are learning in aware, so many objects that is not being in aware in operating system. Now observe it here. What is physical structure? Don't write it. Now check it out. Just roughly observe it here. Physical structure is there. Physical structure. Now just idea purpose only. What is a physical structure means? Now this is opposite only, a structure which is visible in operating system. So now here, don't write it, observe it here. A structure which is now here, which is visible in operating system, which is visible in OS operating system, is called yes here, physical structure, is called physical structure. What is this one? Who are the persons are working in a where in this physical structure means? Observe it here. It's a big concepts. Just okay, definition side I'm telling only, because what is database today I'm telling only which definitions is correct I will tell you. Now check it out. A structure which is visible in operating system is called physical structure. Suppose I am installing, you are installing in a software also, some physical files are created in a disk. Suppose your PowerPoint, MS Access, ABS, Word, anything we are loading also, physical files are created. Same like in our software, Oracle is a relational database software. MySQL, SQL Server, we are installing, for example. Whenever I'm installing the what, so now here, yes, in our Oracle, automatically physical files are created. Some physical files are created, some physical files, that is called data files are created, a .dbf files, control files are created, and also read log files are created. These all the things you don't have an idea. In a future, DBA concept, this one actually, roughly introduction I'm telling in our course side. Observe here, whenever I'm installing a what, a Oracle software, for example, yes, automatically some files are created in a disk. Observe here, in a C drive, D drive, some files are created here. Observe here. These are data files, .dbf files, something. Okay, fine. What is this one? You don't have an idea. Later you are familiar. Here, control files, in a read log files. These files. That's why a structure which is visible in operating system. Oh, maybe some files are visible or not. That is called physical structure. But the physical structure you are working, I am working. No. Yes. Okay, some different type of persons are working. What is that one means? DBA, database administrator. Actually, in a where project side, database administrator. Some other type of persons are there in a database. Those type of persons, database administrators only working in a where DBA persons only working in a physical structure. Suppose I am a Oracle DBA programmer, for example. Okay, I am learning Oracle DBA, for example. DBA course is there, don't worry. Backup, okay, so now here, recovery, so many things are there in that one, table spaces, segments, so many, okay, don't worry. Suppose I am Oracle DBA, I'm learning a course, for example, anywhere, Oracle DBA course is there because I'm interested to apply anywhere, Oracle DBA job only anywhere in a company, for example. Whenever I'm applying a what, so now your job in a where Oracle DBA course I'm learning, I'm applying a job Oracle DBA means I'm attending an interview. Observe here, interview. Roughly, my interviewer asking a what, Murali, what is database? They're asking. What is database? They're asking. Whenever they're asking a what is database means, I am telling a what, oh, it is a bookish knowledge, it is a structure collection of interrelated data that is stored in a where, okay, structure, okay, so no, structured collection of data, it is a place only, it is stores a what, structured collection of data, I'm telling means immediately rejected. Immediately. Why? Because this is developer definition. Developers are logically they are good. That is a table. That is nothing but a what, a structured collection of data. They have an idea. That's why I am also, you are also telling structured collection of data. Yes, maybe okay, their point of view, or maybe not a problem. They are thinking only okay, easy way. Okay, they are telling only logical way. They are understandable. But unfortunately, whenever DBA person means those persons are different knowledge only. That's why these persons, what is a database? They are asking what interviewer means. Yes, I am a DBA programmer means I am not telling what it is a place which stores a what structured collection of data means wrong one. That is a logical side. I am not telling only. I am telling a what, yes, physical side. Whenever I'm installing a what, a Oracle software, automatically some physical files are created in a disk that is visible. That is a what, observe here, data files, control files, read log files are there or not. That's why what I'm telling, why my database administrator means, what is a database means? It is a collection of, yes, data files, control files, read log files, and That is original. There's a physical face in a SQL drive, D drive. Really, here only data is storing only. That's why what is a database they're asking means database administrator telling it is a physical side they're telling only because they're working, the well-known persons, what is data files, what is read log files, what is control files, what is the definition of here, a relation between logical and physical. Those are all the things they have an idea. That's why it is nothing but a what collection of data files, control files, read log files they are telling only. That is correct answer in a database administrator point of view. Suppose here I'm a developer, I'm not an administrator, for example. So now here I'm a developer, I'm a Java developer, I'm a SQL developer, PLSQL developer, I'm a so now here a Python developer, like that. These developers attending an interview. What is database? Okay, for example, they are not asking, but generally, okay, so now here, what is database? They're asking means, yes, here, the developers are telling a what, a logical structure wise, they're telling. That's why logical structure wise, they're telling. What they're telling, yes, it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. This is a structured collection of data or not? Okay, table format. Suppose yesterday, anybody observing or not, a big table, I'm typing only here like this. It is a structured collection of data is there or not? This is the logical side we are telling about. Or table format, because tables, views, procedures, functions, triggers, these persons, developers are well-known persons. Oh, maybe database is a place, it stores a what? A structured collection of data, because relational database side, logical side we are learning only. That's why in a books we are referring means in a Google we are typing what is a database means. Two definitions are there, you are observing or not, but most of the developers are writing what it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. Understood? Yes, that's why now here this is a Oracle, is a product from Oracle Corporation. In our course we are learning what a 19C version only. In this one, this is a database product. This database, what is a database? They're asking, anybody asking means we are a developer of how we are telling. It is a place where we can store structured collection of data. There is a logical side we are telling. What the purpose of databases means? Not only storing a data permanently, but also we are efficient way we are retrieving the data, fetching the data from the where some place only. If you want to operate this Oracle software, we are using a SQL, PLSQL, and dynamic SQL languages. Anywhere we are learning a Oracle course means these three things they are telling only. Okay, na? Yes, here. That is a very small thing I'm telling on. Okay, fine. Now here. Now check it out. Observe it here. Suppose in a screen only. Here, anybody observe it? What is this one? In my screen only, something is there, maybe. What is this one? I'm installing Oracle. What is this one? SQL Plus is there. What is this one? SQL is a long ways you have an idea. Okay, fine. Long ways you have an idea. PLSQL is a long way. Some coding is there. Dynamic SQL is a long ways. Daily we are writing a coding. But unfortunately, yes, here another thing is there in my system here. SQL Plus is there. What is this one? Means this is a tool. This is called a client tool. If you want to connect to Oracle database, then we are using a client tools. SQL Plus is a tool, that is a default tool. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, automatically the tool is available. How can you install? What is that one? What is these tools? We are learning in our course. Don't worry. This is a Oracle software I'm installing. In that one here, automatically SQL Plus tool is there. Daily through this tool, we are interacting the server. That is a Oracle database is there. No, that server we are interacting on. Those are all the things in our course side we are learning. What is this tool? What is that server? How it will be connected? What is username? What is the password, like this? SQL Plus is a tool is there. This is a default tool. Again, SQL Developer is a tool is there. SQL Developer is a tool is there. That is a GUI tool. That tool also you are installing, not a problem. Again, SQL Navigator is a tool is there. Toad is a tool is there. Those all the tools, explicit tools, that is the GUI tools. But this is SQL plus you are not required to load. Once we are loading a Oracle software, automatically that SQL plus tool is available. Those all the things one of these days we are starting our course, then you are understandable. Okay, na? Those all the things in our course only we are learning. Okay, na? Just okay, small concepts I'm telling only. Why I'm telling about today is only small concept. Tomorrow there is no class because Saturday some newcomers are coming in Monday. That's fine. More things I'm not telling about today. Okay, anybody having a doubts? Then I'm taking a what Monday also a small demo maybe. Okay, so then we are starting a what actual classes. Maybe Monday or Tuesday afterwards. Okay, yeah. Anybody having a doubts? Logical, physical, both the things relational. Okay, after 1 or 2 days after actual classes we are starting. Don't worry. And now we are not taking offline classes. Why? Because of virus only. So many fellows are afraid. That's why. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sunday classes are not there. Okay, maybe in a syllabus based on the syllabus only. Sunday also sometimes we are taking. Okay, na? Easily you are understandable, very easy. Okay, because practically once you are starting means you are understandable. Don't worry. These all the demo class means anything I'm telling. Okay, yeah. Yes, there are able batch also. Videos are there. No, so now those recorded videos also they're sending. Maybe you have to ask your management. Every batch, okay, some previous batches. Installation also I will tell. Class is 1.5 hours actually, but first we are taking 1 hour. Okay, otherwise you want to know the syllabus and all these things. Previous batches records recorded videos are there. You have to request means maybe in management there. Data science for person's purpose, little bit of knowledge is enough. Okay, yeah. Different type of persons, different knowledge is required in SQL. Minimum basic. Okay, na? Yeah. But tomorrow there is no class. First time, no? Yes, Saturday there is no class. Monday will continue. Okay, na? Batch timing is 6 to 7. Okay. But up to some stages 6 to 7. Anybody okay, so now interested to attend a what another demo regular sessions means morning batches are there. In a way 7 to 8 is there, 8 to 9 is there, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, something is there. And also evening 4, 5 batches are. DevOps engineer side, more knowledge is not required. Basic SQL is enough. More things they are not using only basic. Full stack developers and DevOps, these persons are basic knowledge. Up to some queries, I'm telling only something. Then you are attending up to that one, then you recorded videos, you are listening also enough. ETL developers means always subqueries, joins, material reviews, indexes, partitions, some concepts are required. OLAP features, rank, dense rank, this type of analytical functions, lag and lead, analytical functions, some analytical functions only, some knowledge is required. And the PLS to store procedure. Because before 10 a.m., 3 batches are there, don't worry. Because already some syllabus is going on. Developers also minimum basic. Morning also some batches going on, but some syllabus is already in the middle of this syllabus. Okay, na? Yes. Monday, yes, we'll continue on Monday. Okay, na? Yes. Tomorrow, don't attend the class. Monday will continue. Okay. First time, yeah, not a problem. Because these are demos. Monday will continue. Thank you. Monday will continue. Tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Recorded videos, those are all the things you have to ask management only. They are sent. Okay, na? Thank you. Tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Thank you. Management means maybe some numbers there. I think otherwise in a net only those details are there to call to those persons. They are only sending in every batch of these all the previous videos. In a website, okay, so no numbers are there, no, go to call. Okay, now this is very easy. Database software learning, nothing. Nowadays, you are a latest programmer means this is nothing, really. Compared to Java, .NET, Python, this is very easy. Otherwise, you have to observe the what YouTube. So before we are joining these courses in a YouTube, so okay, Oracle related or anything, then you are understandable. Oh, maybe this much of easy something. Then practically means nothing is there. Okay, na? Monday will continue. Thank you. Here, these are demo classes. Maybe this is the last demo class. Otherwise, 1 or 2 classes I'm telling. And actually, Oracle in a newcomers means concentrate. Previous class demo classes, small things I'm telling. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. What type of product that one? Database product. What is the purpose of the database products? Either Oracle, either SQL Server, either DB2, so many products are there. What is the purpose of these database products means? For storing data. Now, for storing data permanently in hard disk, in a secondary storage devices otherwise. But not only permanently storing the data, but also efficient way of retrieving the data. But unfortunately, what I'm telling in a previous classes, slowly observed here, database means it is a place. Whenever we are installing a Oracle, SQL Server, DB, these type of databases we are installing in our system, automatically one place is created. That is called database. But unfortunately, these type of databases, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, these type of databases does not store random collection of data. These type of databases only stores structured collection of data, organized fashion only data is storing. Why? Because these type of databases are relational data model is a concept is there. Today I will tell you. Relational data model is a concept is there. Based on that one only, they're implementing what these type of products only. These are really, they're called it as relational databases. Observe here, structured collection of data is there. Structured collection of data. This is previous class, I'm telling. Structured collection of data. Always these type of databases stores structured collection of data. Organized fashion only data is storing. Once a structured collection of data is there, for handling, for operating this data by using a what? Which language? Very good. SQL, structured query language. That's why these type of databases are implemented based on relational data model. What is that one today? I will tell you. Now here, these type of databases, that is Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, MySQL, these all the databases are implemented based on relational data model, some concept only. Today I will tell you. For operating that data model products, then we are using SQL. But unfortunately, Oracle database product, if you want to operate means 3 languages we are using. One is SQL, another one is PLSQL, another one is dynamic SQL. Up to this one, in a previous classes we are learning. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. Some network number, maybe. Hello. Hello. Yeah. And now here, maybe some online class, no, some network problem occurred. Okay. Yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. What I am telling anybody not attending the previous classes, don't afraid only, don't worry. Simple. Now Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. 19C is a version. Don't worry. This Oracle is a database product. Okay, fine. This is a database product only. Previous class notes. Okay, just idea purpose. Newcomers. Database product. What is the purpose of this database product means? For storing data permanently in a hard disk. But these type of databases, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these type of databases, MySQL, Teradata, these all databases from different companies. Okay. But these databases are implemented based on relational data model is a concept is there. Don't worry. Today I am telling that one. That's why these databases only stores a structured collection of data. Suppose observe here, structured collection of data means table format only data is available. Observe here, a organized fashion only data is storing. Okay, yeah. Now for operating a what? So now these type of relational data model products, one universal language is there. What is that one? SQL is a language, structured query language. But Oracle product we are operating means not only SQL language, three languages are there. One is SQL, another one is after SQL, PLSQL is there, procedural language extension for SQL. Another one is dynamic SQL. Anybody learning a Oracle course in a worldwide, anybody also, anywhere also, not from me only, anywhere also they are learning means, yes, in that course they are telling about these three languages. What is SQL language, what is PLSQL language, what is dynamic SQL, big concepts only. These are all the things we are learning means through these languages we are operating about these type of products only. Okay, otherwise Oracle product. Okay, fine, in your company. Okay, up to this one in a previous classes I'm telling. Now concentrate here. Actually, now slowly observe here. This is a demo class, something I'm telling only. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Don't read it today. SQL Server is a product from Microsoft. Yes, MySQL is an open source product. That is also now from Oracle. Again, Teradata is a product from NCR Corporation. Again, Sybase is a product from Ingress Software. Okay, like this only, so many products are there. These are all products are relational databases, or these all products are implemented based on relational data model. Relational data model is a concept is there. Observe here, data model is a concept is there. What is that one? You must familiar before we are starting a what? These type of courses or these type of products you are interested to learn means minimum knowledge is required. Okay. Now observe here. What is this data model first? What is this data model means? Concentrate here. Easily understandable model. Don't write it. Just data model. What is data model means? Slowly observe it here. Anybody attending a what previous class? I am telling one thing. Actually, suppose here Oracle is a product is there. This Oracle database or relational database, anything also, Oracle database, having a two types of structures, I'm telling in a previous classes, two types of structures only, structures. One is logical structures, I'm telling only, okay, one is logical structure. Another one is physical structure, I'm telling in a previous class. Slowly observe here. Logical structure, I'm telling. Another one is a physical structure, I'm telling. Physical structure, I'm telling only. Physical structure, I'm telling. What is a logical structure means? Suppose you are creating a what table or anything in your okay database, for example. Now here, yes, suppose anything in a table I'm creating like this. Whenever I'm creating a what table, now here, yes, observe here. Now here, already these tables are there. Okay, now here, suppose I'm creating a what this table in my okay database, for example. Whenever I'm creating a what a table, this one, this is not visible in operating system. Observe here. This is not visible in operating system. This is a what in my system. I'm installing a Oracle. How you are installing a Oracle also next classes we are learning only. Don't worry. Now here I'm installing a Oracle one of the stage only in a C colon or somewhere. And now here in this C drive only, your table is not available. Whatever H is the table I'm creating, that is not visible, That's why in a C drive, D drive, this is not visible. That's why what is logical structure means a structure which is not visible. Yes, structure which is not visible in operating system, visible in OS, in operating system is called logical structure. A physical structure means whenever we are installing a what Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these softwares means automatically three physical files are created. I am telling you in a previous classes. That's why a structure which is visible in operating system is also called as here physical structure. These are all the things in a previous class I am telling. Don't worry. Now observe it here. What is data model? First observe here. These all products are implemented based on which concept? Relational data model in 1970 onwards. This is a new model. One fellow is introducing only. I will tell you. But before that one, what is this data model means? Easy. Data model. Anybody have an idea? Any computer students are there? They're well-known persons. Don't write it anything. These are demos. Okay. Data model. Data model represents represents how data is represented. Data model defines. Data model defines how data is represented. Observe here, how data is represented at logical structure of the database. At logical structure of the database. Logical structure of the database. How much easy definition? Observe here. Logical structure of the database. And now check it out. Screen, observe here. What is logical structure? In a previous classes, I am telling only here, a structure which is not visible in operating system, that is called logical structure. Or maybe you are creating a table, means that is not visible in operating system, but that structure is visible in a database or not. Very good. Now here in this database, how data is represented, that is specified in the format of what? Something only, records only. But unfortunately, these collection of records are in matrix format only. That's why always observe here. Whenever this is a logical structure is there, how data is represented at a logical structure in a matrix format, rows and also columns only. And now here, that's why this is a data model, how data is represented at a logical structure. But 1970 onwards, these type of so now data is represented at a logical structure in a relational data model. Relational data model means data is represented in the format of matrix. Matrix means nothing but a what? Rows and columns are not. Nowadays, that is also called as two-dimensional tables. Two-dimensional tables. But 1970 before, this data model is not there. Hierarchical data model, network data model, some other data models are there. IMS software, IDMS softwares are there. In those days, so now we have different softwares. IDMS, IMS, these type of softwares are there. But nowadays, observe here, data model is nothing but defines how data is represented at a logical structure of the database. And now check it out, concentrate here. And now here, suppose in a 1970 onwards, this data model is there. In a where the Oracle is there means next we are learning. First, just roughly observe here. In 1970, EF code, don't write it anything, just observe some terminology, new thing. EF code introduced, he is a mathematician. He is working in a very IBM company those days. Introduced relational data model. Okay, so in 1970, EF code introduced relational data model. Relational data model means what? What is the logic in a logical structure? How data is represented? Okay, na? Yes, relational data model means in a logical structure. This is a logical structure. No, this structure is not visible in operating system or not. In this logical structure, how data is represented in the format of rows and columns. That is nothing but a two-dimensional tables. Observe here in relational data model. In relational data model. Data is represented so in two-dimensional tables, represented in the format of rows and columns. That is nothing but a what? In two-dimensional tables, two-dimensional tables. Okay, na? Yes, here. But unfortunately, slowly observe here. Why these relational data model? Okay, the relational data model products we are operating also. Then we have some of your SQL language we are using. That history, big history we are learning next only. Whenever we are our course is starting only, this is a big concept. Observe here. But why these relational data model products are so easy? Why these relational data model products are very easy? Suppose you are learning Oracle, you are learning MySQL, you are learning a DB2. Any relational data model products you are learning also dead easy. Everyone telling in a world where any software engineer you are asking also they are telling about dead easy. Why means the reason is there. Always any relational data model product we are observing also. Relational data model mainly consists of three components. Mainly consists of three components only. Three components. What are those components? Means observe here. These names you must be familiar before we are starting our courses. What are the components are available? Means these are first observed here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. What is the first one? Means simple collection of database objects. Database objects, or maybe in these type of softwares, Oracle SQL Server, DB2, these softwares are, yes, in what it will be available means collection of database objects are available. What is this one? Means that Daily we are learning. Actually, observe here, slowly observe here. Relational data model mainly consists of three components. What is first one means collection of database objects. Collection of database objects means dead easy. Suppose you are a first time newcomer also, you are understandable. Suppose you are learning a Oracle course, for example. Oracle is a relational data model product. Suppose some other fellows are learning SQL Server. Okay, SQL Server is a relational data model product. Again, MySQL is a relational data model product from different companies. Okay, fine. But in a Oracle, which database objects are available? Nothing is there. Maybe first time newcomer having idea. Table, no? Table is a database object. Here also table is there. Here also table is there. MySQL also table is there. Same. Again, here view is a database object. Some purpose is there. Again, here also which one is there? View is there. Here also which one is there? View is there. View is a database object. Here synonym is a database object is there. What is synonym? What is view? We are learning. Don't worry. In our course, synonym is available. Here also synonym is available. Here index is there. Here also index is there. These are called objects. Here index is there. Okay, some terminology. What is this one? Big concepts only. Okay, fine. Here now here a procedure is there. Okay, fine. Here also procedure is available. Here also procedure is available. Here trigger is there. Trigger. Okay, this is the database object. Okay, so now here also trigger is there. Here also trigger. That's why relational databases, relational data model products contains the three components. But first component is what? Collection of objects. Objects means yes, here table, views, procedure, function, triggers, packages, so many things are there. But unfortunately, you are a first time newcomer means what is this purpose? You have an idea means enough. Suppose what is the purpose of view? What is the purpose of synonym? What is the purpose of index? What is the purpose of procedure? What is the purpose of trigger? What is what? You have an idea where we are using this one means one relational data model product. We are learning also all the relational data model products, same uses, same thing only. But syntactically different and functions are different, but conceptually same. That's why here one product we are learning in our course. Suppose Oracle you are learning means another database also very easy. Not required to learn those all the things. One thing is enough perfectly. That's why collection of database objects are available very easy. In our courses we are learning not only collection of database objects. In any relational data model products we are observing also another easy concept is there. What is that one means? Set of operators are available. Operators are available. Operator means you are also, I am also thinking of what in a C language Java is equal to less than or equal to greater than or equal to not equal to. These type of operators are there. We are thinking of not only these operators, but also here set of operators means different operators are there in every relational data model. Suppose exist is an operator. Okay. In is an operator, between is an operator. Okay, son of here. Yes, so many operators are there. All is an operator. NA is an operator. Sum is an operator. These are all so many different operators are there. Like is an operator. Null is an operator. Okay, like this. Between is an operator. This type of so many special operators are there. These are special. What is this exist? What is this n? What is the difference between exist and n? Where we are using? What is the performance tuning? Those all the things we are learning in our course. What is the like? What is seasonal? What is between? Where we are using? That's why through these operators we are operating only. That's easy. But not only these two easy. The first two is very easy only. But not only these two. Another one is there. That is a key concept. Everyone knows the database objects. Maybe at least you are a first time newcomer also. A table you have an idea. Set of operators also everyone understandable. Oh, maybe is equal to less than something is there. No, same like some operators are there. But unfortunately, third one is most powerful. This is a key concept. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. Actually, relational data model where the difficulty they are facing a learners or experienced person means otherwise interview side means third point only important. These two are dead. The third point is most powerful. Always relational data model products are works based on set of integrity rules. Very important. These rules you have an idea. You are not required to attend a classes also. Not required. Your own way also you are learning. That is enough. That much of powerful. These rules only so many fellows are doesn't know. These rules in a Google, anywhere you are typing of what integrity rules are, okay, relational database rules, you are typing also, nobody writing others. There's experience is required. So many things are there. Okay, always relational data model products. These type of products works based on set of rules. Really, that set of rules based only these are working. Yes, Now check it out. Some popular rules are there. Those rules, at least demo classes side, I'm telling. Don't write it only. Just observe here. Really, first observe here. Relational data model products works based on set of rules or not. Check it out. This one today we are concentrating. So many scenarios I'm telling only through that one. Oh, maybe these products are works based on set of rules. You are understandable. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Now observe it here. Maybe some fellows having idea, some fellows doesn't have an idea. For example, now check it out. Concentrate here. Example side, real-time scenario side, I'm telling. Suppose here one company is there. Don't write it. Here one company is there. Simple scenario. In this company, having a what? Two departments are there. Example purpose. Observe here. One company having a what? So many departments are there. Two departments. Your understandable purpose, I'm telling. IT is a department is there. And also HR is a department is there. For example, our knowledge based on HR is a department is there. In this IT department, suppose you are a son of here is joining in a company, means you are also working in a where IT department or not? Yes, here. Okay, in this IT department, 3 employees are working, for example. Okay, for example, 3 employees are working. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Again, in HR department, 1 employee is working. For example, this is a small scenario is there. In a company, IT department and HR department is there. For example, one company, 2 departments are there. In this IT department, 3 employees are working. HR department, 1 employee is working. Suppose you are a first-time newcomer. How you are thinking? Oh, nothing is there. Relational data model products means also not table format only. Their data storing only. You are thinking, okay, fine. I'm agree. Table format only. Data is storing. Observe here. A big okay, son of here. Yes, here tables also available. Okay, fine. These are all the tables. One of these days you are good. And now here check it out. There is environment settings. One of these days you are familiar. Observe here. And now here check it out. Now big tables are there. Okay, fine. This is a table format only, data is there. Okay, that scenario, suppose I am a first time newcomer, for example. That scenario, I'm a little bit of experience also. That scenario I'm representing as a table in my Oracle project side. Now that is working or not, you are telling me is really great. Suppose here that is table format only I'm using. For example, in my project, suppose some little bit of experience is there, EMP table. For example, I'm designing like this. I'm a programmer, okay, fine, in a company. Now observe here, yes, oh, maybe here so many employees are there. Those employees are belongs to some department name, okay, fine. And also these are employees. These are columns. How columns and the data in a future you are also familiar. Don't worry. Now check it out. Check it out. Here department name is there. These are columns. D name and E name is a columns. EMP is a table. For example, I am representing like this. Here IT is a department is there. That is a data. IT is a department. In this department, 3 employees are working. One is what? Slowly observe here. Very interesting. Smith is an employee. For example, in an employee, just I am giving Smith is an employee. The ABC employee, comma. Allen is an employee, comma. Ward is an employee. For example, I am representing a what? 3 employees are working in a where? This IT department. That's why I am representing a what? That data in the format of like this only. Oh, maybe IT is a department. In that department, Smith, comma, Allen, comma, Ward is working. Again, another department is there. What is the department? HR department is there. For example, okay. HR department, 1 employee is working. My name, for example, Murali is a what employee is working. For example, I am a programmer in my project. Suppose Oracle project I am working. That is a relational data model product. The data is represented in the format of tables. One scenario is there. One company is there. In that company, 2 departments are there. In that one department, some employees. Another department, some employees. They are giving only. I am a senior most programmer. Means I am representing a what data like this in my project. Maybe anybody academic career side, maybe little bit of knowledge is there in a database only. Now this table is working in Oracle or not working. Anybody guess it? Either Oracle, either SQL Server, either DB2. This table is working or not working? Maybe guess it. Anybody? Very good. One fellow is telling really correct. This is not working. This is not working. Why? Because what the problem is, any relational data model products also, data is represented in the format of table also. Table also some rules based only they are implementing. What is that one means? In this table here, this is a cell. This is cell. This is another cell. This is another cell. This is another cell. But every cell having a what? Single value. Suppose here this IT is a single value. There is no problem. Again, HR is a single value. There is no problem. In a Murali is a single value. There is no problem. Data in each column should be atomic. That is a rule. Okay, fine. There is no multiple value separated with comma. For example, here only problem. What is the problem? Smith, Allen, Ward, here, storing, representing in the format of what? Comma, comma, comma. It won't work. This cell not working. Why? Because now data is represented in each cell. Okay, so now only single value only. There is a rule in a relational data model product side. Suppose, for example, suppose okay, in a books we are referring means everyone writing others only data in each column should be atomic. Atomic is single value. There is no multiple value separated with comma. They are writing. Okay, fine. I am also reading article. You are also reading article in a Google, for example. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, suddenly you are attending an interview. Interviewer asking, do you have any idea why in each and every cell only one value you are representing? Only why we are unable to represent a multiple value separated with comma in a single cell in a relational data model products, either Oracle, either SQL Server, either DB2? They're asking. Anybody interviewer asking that one? Nobody telling the reasons. Reason also there. Actually, this table is not a problem. Table creation also here, Smith, Allen, Ward working. But why this is not recommendable means every cell having a single value means this is table creation is not a problem. Another thing is a problem. What is that one means? Screen observer very important. E.F. Cord, he is a mathematician. He is only okay, so now introducing a what? A relational data model in 1970. Okay, but not only that one. If you want to operate this relational data model, he is introducing a one language. What is that language? DSL alpha language in olden days. That language name nowadays, SQL is a language. This language is a problem. This is important. SQL is a language is a problem. What is the problem in this SQL language? Means, yes, we are representing a multiple value separated with comma also, created also. Why they are not recommendable means Oracle, ANSI SQL providing a what? This is the reason. What is the reason? Means suppose in SQL language and non-procedure language, some commands are there: update, delete, select, insert. Some commands are there. Suppose I am update, okay, update only. So now update command I'm using in SQL language. Whenever I'm using a what update command, through this update command, I try to modify only single employee word from these multiple employees. Impossible. In a way, impossible. This update command is not working. Whenever multiple value separated with the comma is there, update command through we are modifying a single value from these multiple values. Impossible. That is a problem. Again, observe here, select is a command is there. Yes, multiple value separated with comma is there. Then by using a what? This select command, I want to select a what? Individual values. Suppose in this example, Smith is a value from this table. Impossible. Impossible. It won't work. Again, here, now here delete. Now here I try to delete a single value from these multiple values. Allen is a single value I want to delete from these multiple values. Syntax is not there. That's why not recommendable. These are the rules. But nobody knows this type of rules only. Observe here how much powerful. First onwards something is there. But nobody knows. That's why rules we are concentrating is most powerful. And now here, check it out here, and now concentrate here, reasons nobody knows actually. And now reasons are most powerful. That is, I am an experienced person, I'm telling all the things only. And now here, check it out, don't write it, just demo class, observe it here, rules are there, I am telling. Suppose in this table, observe here, every cell having a single value, observe here, single value. In olden days, IMS, IDMS softwares are there, network hierarchical data model in 1970 before. In that one operating means procedural language is there. This is a non-procedure language, observe here, SQL language, observe here. Every cell having a single value is there. Single value is available or not. Anywhere, any table also. You are observing also, any table you are observing also, single value is there. Observe here, single value every cell. In my project table, so many tables are there. For example, in our class only. And now here, single value is available or not. In a single value, mail IDs I'm storing like this. Okay. Single value is available or not. Anywhere also. Anywhere also, and now here, yes, a single value is available. Every table also, and now here, single values are available. Now here, single value. Every cell having a single value, atomic value one. Then only we are operating, otherwise impossible. Okay, understood? Oh, maybe, yes, a set of rules based only. That rules may be anything. Okay, later. Okay, fine. But just idea purpose, I'm telling. Suppose, really, that rules are most powerful, yes. Without those rules, you are unable to handle. Yes, really, we are unable to handle. How it is possible? Now check it out. For example, simple example I'm telling. Suppose this is suppose one employee is there. For example, This employee name is a Scott is an employee. Oracle Corporation giving this is a user. Don't worry, these users you are familiar in a future. Scott is an employee, for example. This is an employee having a one table is there, for example, EMP table. Oracle Corporation giving these all the tables in a future you are familiar. Don't worry. Scott is an employee is there. Your imagination employee. What is user also? You don't have an idea, but just imagination. Scott is an employee is there in a company, for example. Now this employee having a which table is there? EMP is a table is there. For example, this table is there in their project only. Okay, yes, here. Now suppose here, now check it out, screen observe it. These all the things in a future you are familiar also. 1 minute only. Now I am opening another session. Now here observe here. Now here, my name is Murali. For example, another employee is there. Murali is employee is there. Your imagination employee. What is this user? How can I create this? All the things. Later you are familiar. Don't worry. Big concepts you are familiar. Now check it out. Scenarios observe it. Your demo classes first time. Now here check it out. Later you are also familiar. These are all the things. Nothing. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Okay, another employee is there. Small thing I'm asking today at least. Okay, fine. Another employee Murali is there. Slowly observe here. One employee Scott is there, another employee Murali is there, for example. This one maybe you are guessing, I think. Okay, two employees are there in a company. For example, in a database project, relational data model product. Okay, either Oracle, either SQL Server, anything. Okay, roughly. Now Scott employee having a which table is there? Employee, user I'm not telling. Employee having a which table? EMP table is there, employee details. Murali does not have a what? This EMP table, for example. Now, this Murali user using a what? This Scott user table. Some commands are there. SQL language is there in a feature. For example, select star from EMP. In a Murali user, yes, this table is not there, but he is typing a what? Some command only. Don't worry, this SQL command in a feature. Select star from yes, table name EMP. They are typing only. Murali user typing only. Possible or not possible? Now, in a Murali user, Scott user table is visible or not visible? Maybe. Murali user allowed to access a what Scott user table? Possible, maybe not possible. Logically observed here, possible or not possible? Very good. One fellow is telling only correct answer. Not possible. Not possible because this is EMP table is another employee table. That's why this is not possible. Observe here. I am pressing enter key means error. Okay, fine. Oh, maybe table or view does not exist. View means later. Don't worry. Does not exist. Suppose Murali user unable to access a what in this example Scott user table. Okay, fine. If this Murali user interested to access a what Scott user table, for example, first Murali user requesting, for example, Murali employee requesting, for example, requesting Scott employee, please give me your table only. I am using a what some information from your table only in my project. They are requesting, for example. Whenever if Murali employee requesting a what Scott employee for okay, EMP table accessing only. Suppose this Scott employee giving a permission means some commands are there. Later you are familiar these commands in our language. Grant is a command is there. We are learning, don't worry. Now suppose here some grant command through they are giving a permission. For example, scenario observed here. Grant something only. Now here, yes, here. Now check it out. Some permission they are giving only, for example. Now here observed here. Granting this table to which employee, Murali employee, they are giving, for example, grant is succeeded. You are also familiar in a future, these are all the things, nothing. Okay, fine. Logically tell me, once they are giving a what permission, this permission, this Scott you employee, maybe they are giving a permission to Murali. Here grant is succeeded, some message it will displayed in a project is a relational data model product. Now Murali employee try to access a what a Scott user EMP table. Possible or not possible? Maybe I'm typing like this only, Scott select a star from something. Okay, EMP like this only. Now I'm typing like this only. Maybe possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Possible or not possible? Very good, very good. So many fellows are in our class, Otherwise, I am also first time newcomer means I am also thinking like that. Oh, nothing is there. Grant is succeeded. Then possible. There we are thinking. You are also telling like that only. I am also thinking like that. But impossible. That is the beauty of the way relational data model. Impossible. What is this one? Here grant is succeeded. Now, why it is not possible? That purpose only they are giving a permission. I am also, you are also imagination like that only. Okay, so now how it is one not working only? Yes, what is this one? What is going on? We are imagination. Now observe here. but unfortunately, this is not working. Why it is not working means observe here. Yes, here. Suppose I am typing a what like this here again, it will give a what here. Why means observe here. If any relational data model products we are using means yes, compulsory we must follow some rules. They really grantee succeeded, really correct. But I am a developer. I am unable to follow the rules in a relational data model. That's why I'm failure. I'm a programmer. I don't know rules. So that's why I'm failure. What is the rule is there? Yes, here. What is the rule is there? Now check it out. Check it out. Concentrate here. If any user giving a what permission to another user means observe here either procedure, either function, either trigger, either package, anything, any database object they are giving also, which employee giving a permission, that employee name dot, employee name is user here actually, don't worry. And now here which user giving a permission, that username dot operator we are using, select star from Scott dot emp. That is a rule. Very, very important. That is a rule. And now here, yes, update Scott.emp, delete from Scott.emp. In this case, okay, Scott user giving a permission like that only, then only working, otherwise impossible. That's why that is a rule only. Now, suppose I am also, you are also good at what that rule, then you are successful. Now check it out. Observe here. Yes, select a star from here Scott.emp. Oh, maybe Scott is a employee means user. Don't worry, users and all these things later you are familiar. Scott.emp. Now it is working or not? Yes, here working. Observe here. In place of that username dot object name in a real-time project, a synonym is there. So many big concept, database link is there, and something is there. Now, understood or not? Oh, maybe always relational data model products works based on set of rules only. Understood or not? Yes, here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose you are a first-time newcomer. Okay, maybe in a future you are learning Oracle or you are learning MySQL, you are learning a DB2. Any relational data model product also. Not only these simple rules, main very, very important rules are there in a project oriented. That rules you must familiar, must mandatory. What is the important rule means? Today I'm interested to tell that rule only. That rule I want today. And now here, that purpose only I'm telling. Now here, this class only. Now check it out. Now onwards, up to 15 minutes concentrate. At least 15 minutes demo. Here. Small thing I'm telling. And now here, observe here. Actually, you are working in a company. For example, maybe in a working professionals are there in our class. I don't know. So now they well-known persons. Whenever relational data model products you are working, either SQL Server, either MySQL, either DB2, anything also, main transactions, this rule is most powerful. Main transactions are stored in 5 minutes, 15 minutes observe here. Main transactions are stored in main transactions are stored in a what? Master table. Very, very, very important. Main transactions are stored in a where? Master table. What is this one? Again, related child transactions are real-time projects. Child transactions are stored in a where? Child table. Okay, fine. For example, observe here, main transactions are stored in master table, related child transactions are stored in a where? Child table or detailed table, for example. Okay, fine. Suppose Oracle Corporation giving a what? Practice purpose some tables. Today I'm